I'm so happy to be here amongst this awesome crowd of individuals. It's not very often that the sports program, and not just in Eagle Pass High School, but just in general, sports program, has the opportunity to have a player of the sort of caliber that Krystal Kat de la Cruz has. Kat, as she's known, because that's what you all refer to her as, right? She's just Kat. Kat, as she's known not only in Eagle Pass, but throughout the South Central region of Texas, has developed into a fine individual, an amazing player, and into a dominant overall player for the Eagle Pass Lady Eagles. She is a 3-year letterman who has received many accolades due to her success on the field. She is also an accomplished student, and she is an amazing individual, as friends would say about her. She has received unanimous all-district distinctions, along with Max Prep's National Fast Pitch Coaches Association Player of the Week in March of 2014. She has dominated the 29 5A and 29 6A districts, as well as leading the team into the playoffs competition for the past 3 years. What is even more impressive about this young lady is that these accomplishments are a fact that Kat is the epitome of a team player. Her teammates alike say that she's an amazing leader and individual. She has stayed humble throughout her illustrious career and always gives her teammates the credit that she feels that they deserve, always for their successes. Her tremendous work ethic is admired by her teammates and coaches, while her passion for the game is second to none. Kat is completely focused on the postseason and playoff competition, even though she has committed to play at the next level of Texas A&M International University. Congratulations to this amazing young lady. With her commitment to excellence and the support of her family and friends, we are certain that Kat will continue to entertain fans and dominate opponents in college. At this time, go ahead and help me give her a huge round of applause.
So wonderful to have her teammates and her friends around her, especially at a very special moment that she's about to sign her life away at the next level. I want to try to be as real as I can. I know there's a lot of numbers and stats and a lot of things to be said about Kat. But most importantly, I want to say some things that you're gonna remember her for what the type of person she is. Kat is the type of person that is liked by many, but feared by a lot. She's a teammate who is caring, fun, and passionate about the game. At the same time, she is tough to get along with, especially you teammates. You've had your distractions with her and stuff like that, but at the same time, she is a captain of the team, and that is what a captain is. Sometimes she is not the most likable or the favorite person to be with, but she's got to carry her team the way she's been doing for the past 4 years. Kat doesn't do this on purpose, but she has an introverted personality. She's a quiet person. She keeps to herself, but at the same time, if you understand Kat, she has a lot of things in her mind. She's thinking about so many things and trying to please everybody. Now, what better person would you rather have on the mound that is feared by her opponents, that is a threat on the mound, but most importantly, a person that is in the top 3 players in the state of Texas that allows runs being scored against her. I think right now at this time, she's got a .30. She's probably the top 2-3 player in the state of Texas. That is Kat, a person who will do anything to put her team and her teammates in the opportunity to win and the opportunity to give a better chance of going to the next level. My next thing, you might think that Kat has had her mate for the past 4 years, and we all think of her and we look at her and say, God, it's easy to be, I wish I could be Kat. But in the past 4 years, Kat has faced a lot of obstacles, a lot of bumps in the roads, and it was scary at one time. I remember sophomore year. She almost gave up the game she loved. and that is, she said, Coach, I can't handle it. And I said, why, Kat? She said, it's too much pressure, too much expectations from me. And I remember that. She mentioned that day, and it was scary concerning what we would do without Kat. But after all, she came back, and she came even stronger. Kat, thank you for everything you've done. Now, her junior year, we talk about it, and we look at the things that she accomplished. She did outstanding. She could have been our MVP. From that day till now, she never asked me or complained about why she didn't get that opportunity or she didn't get that recognition. She understood her role. She understood her teammate's role. She understood that her teammate had the same opportunity that she get, and that was Sandra Mendoza. She was our MVP for 3 years in a row, and she didn't question a single thing. That's the type of person she is. Last but not least is the question we all were looking for this year. Is Kat ready for her senior year? Is Kat gonna finish her senior year? Is Kat gonna heal herself, fix herself, and get ready for the next level? She answered the question, didn't she? She has. So Kat, thank you very much. Good luck from the coaching staff and your teammates. We wish you the best, and go get them.
Last but not least, we heard that just as much of a great athlete that you are and will continue to be and make us proud here within Eagle Pass Independent School District, we heard you were a pretty great student as well. Now, Mr. Moreno is not available today because he's making huge plans for graduation, but at this point in time, your other administrator, Mr. Burns, would like to say a couple of things in regards to you and your successes.
Thank you and good morning. On behalf of Mr. Moreno and the rest of the staff and administrators, we congratulate Kat and her parents on an outstanding career and signing a letter of intent to go play at the next level. I was fortunate enough, and I'm not talking about myself, but to play a little bit of college athletics. It's difficult, it's hard, and to get there is a big step. A lot of people think just because you can go to LCC or to TAMU like Kat is or to University of Texas, it's easy for a high school kid. But the number of kids that actually go and participate at the next level is minuscule. Think about there's over 1,096 school districts, not high schools, school districts in the state of Texas. So there's probably roughly 8,000 high schools across the entire state, if not more. Less than 1% of seniors get to go and participate athletically at the next level. So it's an amazing, amazing accomplishment, young lady. You should be proud of yourself. I know your parents are proud, your teammates and coaches are proud. Mr. Moreno has a saying that he always says, Eagle Pass has a tradition of success. This program that you belong to, that Kat plays for, and that you guys that are sitting here play for, the success you've had over the last 10, 12 years has been outstanding as a team. But in the last 3, 4 years, the success has started to come to people like Kat, Sandra Mendoza, Saida's sister, Alex Rodriguez. Individually, you're all starting to get to the next level. You're starting to extend your careers, get financial aid for doing what you love since you're probably that high. Keep working hard, young ladies. You have another example of what can take place. Keep working hard. It's not for everybody. Not everybody succeeds. Just because you want a scholarship doesn't mean you're going to get one. But keep working hard. The success will be there for you here at this level, and hopefully you'll follow in the footsteps of a bunch of other young ladies. Ma'am, sir, congratulations again on behalf of Mr. Moreno, campus principal. We are super proud of your daughter. Hope great things continue for you, Kat, and go get them in the playoffs.
Yes.
No, I just want to say Kat's a really good person. I mean, I came close with her this year. What I expected her to be, and she's a great athlete. She gets mad all the time about little mistakes you do on the field, but that's just her loving the sport, and just good luck, and I'll see you soon.
I want to thank everybody for being here and supporting me and for helping me get to where I am today. for having awesome friends and teammates like you guys, and coaches and administrators and friends and everybody, photographers, and my parents. Thank you for everything.